Alright, so here we are. If you're looking for the perfect battle for spotting damage, for passive scouting, everything goes your way, you can make mistakes and it still turns alright, this is it. I don't even collide with this guy. It's that great. So, best place passively scout on the best map to scout on is the west edge. Kicky little behind over there, west by northwest. Going ahead of everybody, but not so far ahead that you're getting crazy spotted and shot and wondering why you're dead. Look real quick, realize there's not a whole lot of shrubbery in front of me. Let's park it here for a second, see what's going on, because some of our team has made it to the center line, which conversely would imply that some of their team made it to the center line. Nobody's lit up yet, so I try and get a little bit further ahead. I got a lot of tank destroyers on this line that are more than willing to shoot something I light up. Got to keep track of your mini-map. There's a few times where I get lax in it. I realize the Whizzer, WZ-111, is up there pretty far. So I get up there a little bit further, thinking I lit him, and then I look and realize, oh, I don't have any spotting damage. I figure it's at T-71. But it gave me a chance to sneak up a little closer and spot a Ferdinand. Kind of watch him, see which way his barrel's pointing, see if he sees you or not. I don't have sixth sense on this, I believe. But I do have a mod that tells me which way they're basically facing. And those are only for tanks that are in my view range, so it's information I could have anyway. Gotta watch that AMX 1390, it has excellent view range and it's to my side. But he seems preoccupied with spotting and damaging. And I'm not getting damage credit for him, so other people are spotting him over me. But they're raining fire on that Ferdinand. So as long as I don't move my hull, I don't break my camouflage. I can spin my turret all day long. They've got a lot of TD, some of them really good guns. So you don't want to get too aggressive. Here's where I get a little lax with the mini map, because my team gets beside me and then ahead of me. And you can tell at what point I realize that I'm no longer in the lead for spotting. So I can snap out of my trance and start moving. At this point I only have 870 spotting damage. You can see it down by my bottom left there. That was another reason for not getting too jumpy. There's a big gap there to cross before I could get to some shrubbery again. Starting to rack up a little bit of spotting. Well, spot indicators anyway. I end up with almost 6,000 spotting damage, only 24 actual damage, and one shot fired, one hit. Still at this point in the game, I am actively trying to not be detected. Although I could have killed two different tanks there with any given shot, still worth more to scout, especially now that my team is further back. Anybody that charged ahead, the T-95, and I don't remember if anybody else did, they're dead. Yeah, the 25/2, and T-30 is a good one to spot, a bad one to be detected by, because he's got a nice gun. Don't want to get too antsy or anything because of that Leo. He can detect me pretty easily. He's kind of behind the berm, which makes it harder for my team without artillery to hit him. But he gets too antsy and aggressive. And I can relate, I do that a lot. I feel like if I'm not moving forward, I'm not doing anything, and die early in the battle. You can already tell by the teams that the battle is starting to slip heavily into our favor. More by the hit point count than the number of tanks left, but either way, still good. That T30 keeps me from getting too antsy, but I do move up one more shrubbery, which makes all the difference in spotting that Foch. And just by being careful and cautious, I've got just short of 4,000. Now it's over 4,000 spotting damage. Alright, well, the T30, there's still a couple unknowns. The ISU 152, oh, and both heavies are lit up, so the ISU is the only one I don't know for sure where he's at. Figure, well, 25/2's in front of me. I probably better get moving. Get behind this bush, see what I can do. Boom. I'm detected. He evaporates. Figure, well, better check this corner. I've got plenty of support. We know about where the IS was. I fixed my gunner because you never know when you need a snapshot, and if you do, you want it to be very accurate. Nothing there. I decided to cut south and not go through the cap so they don't know that somebody's coming from that direction. So if they see somebody capping and then they go off cap, they know they're just passing through. And that's a warning to turn and be ready to fire, like when I would crest that hill. Or if I did something stupid like track myself there. So we know where the ISU is. We know where the IS approximately is. Now looking at my position there and where the IS is, I end up actually getting spotting damage for damage done to that IS. My view range, my angle, detection and all that is just that beefed up. He's dead. We're down to the ISU 152. Apparently Q-Dog is now playing Sniper Elite 4. Get up here where I can light him. He's turned sideways and tracked, so I'm less worried about him killing me. Take the last shot and the game. And it couldn't have gone better even with the mistakes that I made. That was just a wonderful game.